basis by Joseph. First is shutter speed, is the speed of which the shutter closes. For example, the faster shutter speed is less light. The slower shutter speed is more light. Here's the example. Next is here's some examples of my photos that I took of a bird in flight. It's with a higher shutter speed than in a landscape photo that I took of Lake Erie. Next is aperture, is the space through which light passes. Example. Here's some photos that I took of aperture is how you get 6.3 is how you get the blurry background. Next is ISO, the sensitivity to the camera's sensor. Next is comprehension. It's the structure. It's 90% of your photo. Here's some examples. Row thirds. Here's some examples, more examples. Camera modes. Manual mode, you choose all the main camera settings. Aperture priority, you choose the aperture and the camera sets the shutter speed. Shutter speed primary is choose the shutter speed and the camera chooses aperture, and then primary mode is the camera automatically sets up everything for you. And here's some other camera settings: sports, close-up, night portrait, night scene, portrait, and landscape. Here's some tips for beginners. Use things that you find around your house. For if you're doing long exposure, use your phone. And tip with long exposure is if you write your name backwards with spelling out your name, the camera automatically reverses it, and you could spell out your name with long exposure. Types of photography is portrait, landscape, macro, underwater, and there's lots more. With sports photography, here's some photos I took. It's the subject is the person with the baseball, and then landscape photography is the subject are the buildings, and then the water lines up to hit the buildings. Wildlife photography, the subject is the bird. Macro photography, a picture of Asian lady beetle, I believe it is. It's not a ladybug because ladybugs are red, and it's not red. Thanks for watching.